Zach and Tori Roloff's new dancing video with their kids has fans saying the same thing. Little people, Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff just posted a new dancing video with their 3 kids, Jackson, Layla, and Joja, and fans are all saying the same thing. On Tuesday, May 27, Tori took to Instagram with a playful clip of her family having fun while showing off their dance moves. The family that dances together stays together. The former TLC personality captioned her update. In the video, each member of Zach and Tori's family took turns dancing with someone clapping between each person as a cool transition. The last frame showed all 5 family members dancing together to Calabria 2008 feet. Natasha. In the comments, Tori's followers were delighted by the energetic clip. Another exclaimed, "Get it, Roloffs." As someone else admitted, "I have just watched this 20 times. However, many others took notice of Zach's dance moves and couldn't help but comment on them. "Total dad moves, Zach," one Instagram user shared. A different follower commented, "This is awesome, I need to see this full song with all Zach's moves." Meanwhile, yet another fan wrote, "Too cute. This looks like something that Zach would love to do. But he did great." Little people, Big World star Matt Roloff relists family farm for $2.9 million. Little people, Big World star Matt Roloff is ready to say goodbye to his family farm again. According to an online listing, Matt, 63, has relisted 16 acres of the 109-acre Helvetia, Oregon, property for $2,895,000. Matthew Tursek and Seth Murphy with The Real Brokerage are the agents. Roloff Farm and the original farmhouse has been a monumental part of my life for over 30 years, Matt shared in a statement to People on Monday, April 28. This legacy property was shared with millions of you around the world through Little People, Big World. It holds some of the most magical memories and will forever live deep in my heart. Little People, Big World premiered in 2006 and aired for 25 seasons. The TLC show followed Matt and his ex-wife Amy Roloff as they raised their children, including twins Jeremy and Zach, 34, Molly, 21, and Jacob, 28. Little People, Big World's Roloff family farm drama. Everything we know about Matt and Zach's feud. Who owns it more? Yes, I had truly hoped that the entire farm would remain in the family forever, but life happened, and that was not meant to be, Matt shared. My kids each have their own wonderful lives, some with their own farms, projects, and their own individual dreams, which I honor and am so proud of. Zach and his wife, Tori Roloff, confirmed their exit from Little People, Big World in February 2024, explaining to fans that the chapter has closed after 25 seasons. The future of the show remains uncertain. When it comes to Matt's beloved property, one lucky owner will be able to enjoy plenty of amenities. The 5-bedroom, 5,000-square-foot main residence offers luxurious living, complete with a primary suite, 2 offices, a gourmet kitchen, and a home theater, according to the online listing. The expansive 3,600-square-foot Big Red Barn is described as a blank canvas that can be transformed into a dream office, studio, workshop, or guest quarters. An outdoor pool and a stone castle are also part of the property, which features a one-of-a-kind Western town complete with a saloon, jail, post office, and general store. According to the listing, it's ideal for hosting events, building your brand, or simply indulging in a unique lifestyle. When confirming the listing, Matt explained why it was the right time to find a new buyer for the property. He first listed the property for sale in May 2022 for $4 million. Matt later began offering the property up as a short-term vacation rental. "As I approach my 64th birthday, this old grandpa has learned that less is truly more," he said. "These days, I find joy in life's simpler blessings. Spending time with my precious grandchildren, focusing on a new, exciting TV project, and soaking up the Arizona sunshine." Roloff Rift, breaking down the Little People, Big World farm sale drama timeline. Little People, Big World fans watched the Roloff family experience major drama when Matt Roloff chose to put Roloff Farms on the market instead of selling it to one of his 4 children. After his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, sold her portion of the land to him following their divorce, Matt had a big decision to make about the future of the property. Amy and Matt raised their kids, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob, on the property, and previously spoke about how they hoped to pass it down to one of their children. Following their divorce in 2016, Amy decided to sell her portion of the land to her ex in 2020 for $975,000. The sale meant that she gets no say on what he does with the farm. Both Zach and Jeremy had expressed interest in taking over the farm, though fans watched Matt's negotiation process with Zach during season 22 of the TLC show in 2021. When Zach and I finally sat down, we were really in very different camps about what kind of a deal could go on, Matt explained in a confessional. Zach came in real hot. He didn't come in to negotiate. He came in to demand. Meanwhile, Zach said he didn't agree with how Matt was handling the negotiation process. "You're not dictating the terms here," he told producers about his dad. "You've dictated too much for too long." While it's not clear exactly when the negotiations fell through, rumors began to swirl that Zach and Matt had a falling out when the soccer coach and his wife, Tori Roloff, moved from Oregon to Battleground, Washington in October 2021. While participating in an Instagram Stories Q&A with her fans, one person asked Tori what happened to Zach and Jeremy's desires of wanting to buy Roloff Farms. After the social media user said that their interest seemingly disappeared, she explained that it definitely didn't, and some things just don't go according to plan. It became clear that neither Zach nor Jeremy were taking over the farm when Matt put a portion of the family's land up for sale for $4 million. Well, the cat's out of the bag. "I want to make sure you all hear the big news directly from me," the Roloff patriarch wrote via Instagram. "All of Roloff Farms has brought me and our family great joy for the past 30 years. Today, 16 acres of the farm's 109 acres go up for sale, including our original family home and bright red barn. It's a tiny bit scary but mostly exciting. It's time to move toward the next season of life." After the property remained on the market for months without being sold, Matt announced it was no longer for sale in October 2022. He then shared that he was converting it into a rental. "A few weeks ago, I promised everyone a big news announcement," he wrote via Instagram when first sharing the rental bombshell. "When I put the small side of the farm up for sale, I knew large deals like that take a much longer time, 6 to 12 months to complete with no guarantees. What I didn't expect was how many new business partners and networking connections I would make in the process." He continued, "Several interested parties talked about many different business ventures, such as purchasing the small farm with Big House to use it as a short-term rental. More information will be forthcoming soon. But needless to say, we are scrambling hard behind the scenes, plus running the busy pumpkin patch to refurnish the home to be ready for its first guests." Less than 1 year after converting a portion of the farm into a rental property, Matt put it back on the market for a second time in August 2023 for $3,395,000. Matt continued to not have luck selling the farm and took the property off the market for a second time in December 2023. While not much is known about Matt's current plans for the farm, he shocked fans during the season 25 premiere in February 2024 when he revealed he's leaving the land to Amy after his death. I don't even know how to comment on that," she told Matt in response to the decision, while she added in a confessional that the situation was crazy. However, Matt explained that he decided to give it to Amy because any other option was too complicated. Matt relisted the farm for the third time in April 2025, this time with a $2,895,000 price tag. The property is listed with the Tursek Real Estate Group, according to People. "Roloff Farm and the original farmhouse has been a monumental part of my life for over 30 years, the reality star told People. This legacy property was shared with millions of you around the world through Little People Big World. It holds some of the most magical memories and will forever live deep in my heart. While Matt said that he had truly hoped that the entire farm would remain in the family forever, he added that life happened, and that was not meant to be. My kids each have their own wonderful lives, some with their own farms, projects, and their own individual dreams, which I honor and am so proud.